So I think I'm going to have to stop saying that certain shows are my favorite. I'm going to have space in between them. Because with every single show I watch, I say the most recent one is better than the last. I'm a prisoner of the moment, I will admit it, but Sound Euphonium is my current music anime obsession. I've had about 4 to 5 so far at this point, but this has been a different experience. I'm usually watching a music anime with max 5 people, but this is a wind ensemble. So in the show, I've heard 50 is the total number of students in the ensemble, but for this synopsis, it is straight from AniList. Make sure you download their app. In the first year of high school, in the spring, Kumiko, a member of the brass band in junior high school, visits the high school brass band with classmates Hazuki and Sapphire. There she comes across Reina, her former classmate from junior high. Hazuki and Sapphire decide to join the club, but Kumiko can't make up her mind. She recollects her moments with Reina at a competition in junior high school. The moment she is referring to is when she and Reina butted heads. Reina wanted to win the school competition and gave it her all, and was upset when her school didn't do the best. Kumiko wasn't upset in the slightest, because she had no expectations in the first place, which showed from the jump that these two had two entirely different ways of thinking. But eventually she does decide to join the winning symbol, and now, at this school, the stakes are way higher. The school hired an instructor for the kids who is a child of a proven conductor. So he came in and changed the whole ensemble around. Previously, the ensemble didn't want to play together at all, really. They were there for fun and just goofing off for the most part. Not saying that you can be serious about something and not have fun, but working hard and getting results is a great experience too. As I said, this makes the story a bit more nerve-wracking and serious. It causes many good things, but also it causes many problems. Whether it's being singled out in practice or being looked down upon for being better than others. A girl even quit the ensemble because they practiced way too much and she wanted to focus on getting good grades to go to her dream school. This goes for a lot of things in life and school, not just this, by the way. Sometimes putting too much time into something can really affect the rest of your goals you have for yourself in life. But let's get into the main characters. Hazuki, she plays the tuba. She's one of Kumiko's best friends. She is pretty new to playing music, but she is probably the most bright and energetic person in the entire cast. Next we have Sapphire, another one of Kumiko's friends. She plays the contrabass. She went to an elite middle school and played, so she has had some experience in the past. She's just a super nice character, and you need that in these shows. Oh, and sorry, I forgot about her, but this character isn't particularly part of the main cast, says AniList, but Asuka, I love her, bro. She is a character that plays the euphonium just like Kumiko, but she is a third year. You can never understand what's going on in her mind. She is very hard to read, and she does this on purpose. She is at this school to play in the wind ensemble and tries to avoid confrontation as much as possible. She is probably my top 3 characters in the show. She is amazing. The final 2. Alright, first we have Reina. She is incredible. A very talented trumpet player. Even as a first year, her talent to the ensemble is undeniable. She has a very forward way of speaking. She's very blunt and is pretty awkward in the way she speaks. This is another type of character we need in every anime, and they're usually like the most popular. But she gets way deeper as the story progresses. I won't spoil it for the people who haven't seen it, but lastly, my favorite is the main character, Kumiko. She plays the euphonium and has been playing it for 7 years now. She doesn't want to play it at first. She has only played it this much in her life because once she learned it, every grade she went up to, nobody else knew how to play it, so she just took it over by default. With this time in high school being no different, she is stuck with the euphonium again. She starts the story as very timid. She never spoke her mind at all, really. Her character growth from episode 1 to episode 13 is simply phenomenal. She eventually even says that she loves playing the euphonium when she did not like it at all at first. She didn't particularly dislike it, but she didn't love it either. I didn't even like her that much in the beginning, but over time, slowly she became my favorite character. She matured a lot. She helped her friends. She just did anything you want out of a main character. Her relationship with Reina also has developed like tenfold. I'd even say at the end of the first season, they are probably better friends than she is with Hazuki and Sapphire. Or they're gay. I could very well see that too.
足痛くないの？痛い。でも痛いの嫌いじゃないし。何それ？なんかエロい。変態。他の奴らと同じになりたくない。 だから私はトランペットをやってる。特別になるために。吸い込まれそうだった。私は今
I see a lot of chemistry between the two. This was the first musical anime that I've seen where there was no singing involved, and I really like that actually. I don't have anything wrong with singing, but it just was a different experience for me and I really enjoyed it. If you're also into music anime, no, actually, anime in general, I'm begging you to watch this show. It is so fucking good. You will not regret it in the slightest, and I think that is it. Thank you all for watching.